Today we're talking about the Keeper of the Grove hero from Warcraft 3 and its legacy in World of Warcraft. The Keeper of the Grove hero is more of a species than it is a class. You know, the Sons of Cenarius, those stag dudes. You've probably seen them in WoW, because you can usually find them all over in any place that is even remotely associated with druidism. In the campaign, this hero is represented by Malfurion, who isn't technically one of the Sons of Cenarius, but keeping the lore in mind, you could say he was adopted. In the game he also rode a stag to compensate for his lack of hooves, so he could still maintain the same speed as the other keepers. Also, did you know he was originally called Furion? All 4 of the keeper's spells made it to WoW as druid spells. Thorn's aura became Thorns, which has been gone for a while now, thank God. It does survive as the Thorns PvP talent, which gives you a short duration yet much stronger Thorns effects on your bark skin, which is available to all non-tanks in PvP. Tanks have their regular talent, Thorns of Iron, which damages all nearby enemies whenever you cast your mitigation. They also have Force of Nature, which became a talent for balanced druids, and the healing version went to resto druids. In Warcraft 3 you actually had to use it on trees to animate them into treants. Of course, for technical reasons this isn't the case in WoW. Their ultimate spell was Tranquility, which remains a very well recognized resto druid cooldown, which also is my favorite druid spell because that sound and that effect is just so satisfying.
For Kalimdor. So
the Keeper of the Grove hero talents for balance and resto druids is also based on this hero, which requires you to spec into Force of Nature, and they will actually massively buff your treants. Of the keepers that appeared in Warcraft 3, Larodar is the most obvious one, who joined up with the Druids of the Flame, and is a raid boss in Amirdrassil. Dagda appeared in the Battle for Darkshore, and one of them was named Malorn, a name that was reused for the wild god Malorn. Though Malorn, if the keepers are the Sons of Cenarius, that makes Malorn the keeper's granddad? And likely the source of their antlers. Well, there's something for you to theorize about. Anyway, if you want to be one of these guys, well, tough, you're not gonna row some extra hooves. Best you can do is cosplay them the way Malfurion does. Although, does he? Because his antlers are real. Holy shit, his wings are real too, and his claws? I never knew that. Holy shit. Well, you can dress up more like Malfurion, because a staff that looks like his staff is in the game from the trading post. You can find the Force Lord's antlers in the Emerald Dream. I recall that the Antor's Druid tier has those claw feet, and there's tier 2, which is based on and named after Malfurion Stormrage, which is also what he wore before he got his own model. And there we are, Keeper of the Grove. Next time we're talking about the Wardens.